Hello and welcome to the first of many Atom42 Excel tutorials. We're going to talk you through some basic techniques that we use every day to help us manipulate data and draw value out of data sets. So here we have a very basic example of a database. We've got people's names, ages, annual income, employment status, and the amount they spend on food each month. The first thing we're going to do to make this data set more valuable to us is create a new column with the person's surname in it. At the moment we can just see full name. If we had a new column with surname in it, then this data set would become more valuable to us. So I'm going to insert a new column here next to column B, which I go up to Home, click on column B, insert sheet columns, and Excel inserts columns to the left of this column that you select. I'm going to name this surname. A nifty function that Excel has is text to columns, which translates what's in one cell across into different columns based on, say, it divides it by a space. So if there's a space in between Richard and Wood, it'll divide those into two columns. I'll show you what this means. If I highlight the column that I'm interested in, which is this here, and then I go across to data, because we're manipulating data sets here, and this is a data tool. The text to columns function is a data tool. So if I click on text to columns, I'll be given a couple of options. It can be either delimited or fixed with. So delimited, a delimiter is a character, such as a comma, that separates each field. So it's often commas or spaces. It could be a forward slash or a hyphen. In this case I can see that it's a space. So if I click next, I uncheck tab because I'm not delimiting by a tab, I'm delimiting by a space. And the data preview below shows me what I want, and I can see and check that it's exactly what I expect. If this is exactly what you expect, you can press finish, or if you want more detail to it, you can click next and change the data format within it. I'm quite happy with this just being text. Excel is warning me here because it's about to translate what's in this column across one column, and it's saying there's already data here because there's already a table here. I know that this is only going to go across one column, and I know there's no data in this, so I'm quite happy to press OK. If, for example, this had some data in it that you wanted to keep, you would have to insert a new column first. And this shows me exactly what I was hoping. We use this quite frequently to separate out things like URLs from the domain URL, the domain name, and the slug afterwards. You could also use it to text to columns, campaign names, could also be page names, and really the possibilities are endless with text to columns. And you could use it to do multiple columns, not just one. It could go across 2 or 3 or 4. I'm going to leave it at that for the time being. This worksheet is in the description below, so you can have a play, and please do get in touch if you have any questions. We're happy to help because we do love Excel here. Thanks very much.